Wait, hold on.
I ain't want no force shit.
What are you about to do?
And then.
Wait a minute.
Hey, so do you remember what your first recorded song was?
That motherfucker about to break some down to go up his nose? Like you couldn't do this shit before camera, after camera? Look, his nose already fucking bugging.
I just told you both, because what if it
Look,
did?
that nigga on the corner like, I know these niggas tripping.
You can take them whoops home with you, brother. Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
Why he did? Damn.
They standing over the whoops. I did not even see this part.
DJU TV, let them know who we got in the
Lil
building.
Jeff interview. Long live Lil Jeff, man. This is the top viewed video on this channel. And I decided to finally let her react to infamous Lil Jeff DJU interview. You know, Q50. You should know them by now. We done did that how many times?
Bloodhound Lil Jeff. What you want? You come, blood.
Bloodhound Lil Jeff, what you on, gang?
I ain't no shit. I'm cool.
So that. Welcome to DJU TV. It's definitely a blessing to have you. Let the folks know who you got on the couch with.
DJU TV look like he about the fuck out of you.
I got a twin right here, Q50.
Nigga got so many teeth in his
phone them over there. People they see every day, this ain't shit. They know what they know.
For sure that. Well, look, man. Well, welcome back, because y'all was just here.
Yeah, y'all seen me already. Yeah.
Right. When we just had CEO Trail. But we definitely had to get your solo interview, bro, because as I told you, you know, when you were just here with Trail, I just kept seeing your name all over the place, bro. Bloodhound Lil Jeff, Bloodhound Lil Jeff. I didn't know you was from Chicago.
I know. That's what I thought.
Like it'll take your fucking hands off with one bite.
I thought you was some
pit bullshit.
I thought you were a UK drill artist.
UK drill.
Dumbass shit. I said the fuck.
You want to know? I'm gonna tell you right now why I thought you was from the UK. Cause they said Bloodhound Lil Jeff got 10 bodies. I said, okay, well he can't be in Iraq then. This nigga must be, you feel me? In the UK. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely want to get to know the Bloodhound Lil Jeff story today. Can you start by telling us where you from?
Chicago, you know what? East side of Chicago. East side of Chicago.
East side.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what it was like for yourself growing up on the east side?
Shit,
you ever see his sister?
Right.
Lil Jeff's sister?
Yeah.
Nah.
They look just alike. And she, that girl, what?
What?
I'm gonna see if I can find a boy. She look like she more vicious than the niggas.
Shit. Literally. It ain't. I can't. You just gotta be from right there to know. I said that's all. You just gotta be from there to understand. There ain't any shit you can explain.
Word.
Bitch, everything. Yeah.
So, you got any brothers, siblings?
Hey, I got an older brother and a younger brother.
See?
Hey,
I got an older brother and a younger brother.
Word.
Hold on, then that must be his cousin's son, because they said that was his sister.
And so did you grow up with both parents in the household?
Just my mama and my brother for real, and my grandma. My mama, my older brother, and my granny.
Word.
Yeah.
So what was Pops?
Whatever the fuck he was, shit, I don't know. We cool now though. That's my boy, but at that, you know how that shit be, man. He a cool ass nigga though. I fuck with him.
But say back then he wasn't around.
Says acting weird as shit, man. That's acting bogus. Okay. He a cool ass nigga now though, man. He be doing what he do.
So how did that affect you back then though? Not having Pops around.
OG stood on business, so you know, that shit ain't really matter for real.
Okay. So around what age did you jump off the porch and start hanging out in the streets?
I'm gonna say when I came outside for real,
he got
I was like 18 type shit.
Okay.
He ready to stab shit.
Okay.
Damn, that nigga flick his scissors too like a whole new weapon, boy.
Okay.
I just turned like 18. I was like 18 type shit.
Okay.
I just turned like 18.
Okay.
But the shit I'm doing now is shit I've been seeing my whole life, you know what I'm saying? I told you I got an older brother. So this shit ain't nothing new for
Yeah,
real.
you
It's the
remember
same
Oda
shit I've
Reggie?
been seeing.
The one that was rapping.
J Boogie.
Is he still rapping?
Yeah,
He just dropped something the other day.
I'm trying to see if I can find the girl that said they said was his sister. She looked just like him though. That's weird. That's probably why they say
What's
his
your
sister.
highest level of education?
High school. I graduated high school.
Okay. Well, that's good. At least you.
I ain't no dumbass nigga, man.
Right, I was gonna say at least you walked across the stage.
Nah,
And
it was
hearing
cold.
that you jumped off the porch at eight.
I ain't even get
He said he graduated high school?
Shit,
Yeah,
he dropped out of high school.
Graduated on the computers on some shit. Yeah,
Oh, so you didn't get to walk across the
Hell
stage?
nah, it was COVID going on. They fucked it up. I ain't getting no prom and shit.
Word.
Yeah, that shit bogus.
See, COVID done turned that boy to a savage.
okay,
He was like,
right.
I did
I
all
still
that,
made
didn't
it,
get my
though. That's all that
diploma.
matter.
Yeah, that's all that mattered, but I didn't even think about that. I
That's what's
forgot,
up.
you know,
I'm
during
happy
the
he did
pandemic,
that.
a lot of students suffered, you know, they weren't able to attend graduations and proms and stuff like that. But like you said, at least you still made it, right?
Exactly.
And hearing that you jumped off the porch at age 18 mean, you know, you weren't always just, you know,
Yeah.
outside, right?
All right.
Me, myself, personally, I jumped off the porch at age 17. So can you tell us,
I
like,
wasn't doing no badass shit until really, yeah, around that time.
so can you tell us, like, who introduced you to the street life?
My brother.
Your older brother, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he went savage. He probably killed more
and
niggas
how
than
was
his
he
brother.
showing you the ropes?
Let me tell you, nigga, my crib got shot up when I was like 14. I was some stupid ass shit. The bullet, that bitch flew like right past my face. They had shot the back and the front. Then they blew the car and set that bitch on fire. Shit was busting. I ain't gonna lie, it was going on. They can't crib up. That bitch almost hit me, dog. See what I'm saying, though? Shit like that. That play a part. I was type of just seeing that shit every day. I was seeing it every day, you know what I'm saying? So like everything I was seeing that shit all the time. Just like I'm doing right now. It just I'm a part of it now, so it's different.
So you would say you've experienced some trauma
Basically, if that's what you wanna call it.
growing up in these streets of Chicago. Cause you still young, brother. How old are you?
I'm 21.
21.
Yeah.
Young brother. This like the new generation of Chicago. I consider y'all drill babies. Cause how old was you when Chief Keef came out? Like
I was in 3rd grade. I was
Damn.
watching that shit after school. I remember that what the fuck Don't Like. I was in 3rd grade. We tweaking out there.
Q50 over there plotting on who chain he finna take next.
Yo,
This one right here.
I'll never forget seeing Cheeky for the first time. Guess who it was that showed me it?
Who?
so
Was it me?
even for like
Not
the
him.
3rd graders,
Oh.
Chief Keef and
I ain't gonna lie, when he came out with
Impact.
Don't Like, had everybody going
Yeah, that
crazy.
shit. Yeah. We could say that.
Can you tell us who are some of the rappers you grew up listening to?
I gotta find that
Shit,
girl.
hell, Bezel. Dirt. Man, most of all the Chicago raps for real. I heard that same shit.
So how would you say the drill era affected you and your peers? Like, you know, how did that turn y'all up? Can you know, tell me what that felt like for you and your friends?
Drill music is a main important part to everything that go on. That shit is motivation for the trenches. You'll be hearing
Motivation
that
what?
shit
To
they be
die?
talking about. That shit make you want to get your Congo. That shit gonna do it for you. That music
He said
inspire a lot of
motivation.
kids though. That shit yeah.
Yeah, for sure that. Okay, so tell us what the Bloodhound Lil Jeff top 5 drill rappers of all time list look like.
I don't even got no top 5 rappers. I don't even really listen to a lot of people like that for real.
Okay.
So I ain't gonna say I got no top 5 cause I'm gonna be right here making up some bullshit. I ain't gonna be lying like a mother. I'm gonna name out of all 5 people, I'm probably gonna listen to one more. So I'm gonna be lying. That shit ain't gonna be about nothing.
So Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, YB, Bloodhound.
Who is YB? Is that young boy?
You know that.
NBA
Yeah,
young boy?
young boy inspired his ass.
Okay,
to
'cause
go
I
to-
thought I heard Verse say that in y'all other video.
Yeah.
Say you listen to YB.
Oh yeah.
So y'all big Young Boy fans?
Ain't no fans, but we like the
I
music.
mean, I ain't mean to use the word fan like that,
Ain't no
but
motherfucking fans, but
so
we
y'all
like
like Young Boy music?
He make good music. We like good music. We support good music.
Okay. So how do you feel about King Von? Did he have an impact
Hell yeah,
on
he
you?
made good music. I can't find my, yeah, it's just that they don't got shit to do with me, so I'm gonna listen to whatever I want to, cause they don't got shit to do with me at all, huh? We could.
Word.
Ask one more question. I'm trying to do something. Just go ahead. I'm doing it. For real.
Okay.
I'm gonna do. I got before the time, so I get through it. But go ahead.
Okay. But what about the type of lifestyle that Von led? You know, everybody consider him the top savage of the rap. Was that something you looked up to as a youngin coming up?
You still looking?
I can't find it.
Why are you still looking? Watch the video.
I am watching. I'm up and down.
You probably seen AI.
Nah, that
They
girl look
put
just
Lil
like
Jeff face
him,
on
bro.
the
That
some
shit
girl.
was crazy.
It's like
You was looking for 10
that's
minutes.
him. I'm me.
Not really. I was looking
I
at
ain't
their
really-
videos too
I
now.
know I'm paying that shit no attention for real. It's Chicago though.
That
Everybody
little
do what
ass
they
table?
do. It's a lot of shit. A lot of niggas do something that y'all don't know about, cause that shit ain't broadcasted everywhere. But that shit, everybody do that. Trust me. A lot of niggas do that type of shit.
Right. So can you tell us around what age you started rapping and who influenced you to get in the booth?
Vert. On my granny, Vert.
It was great.
It was Vert.
First one, you know, rapper.
I was in the studio with Vert, and I'm like, he like, man, get on the beat. So I told his ass, hell nah, I don't know what to say. That shit too hard. Then I did that shit at home on some bullshit, and then I went and made the song, and then both of them said that shit was raw.
I've been telling folks it's wrong.
But it was on some slow shit. Like, I wasn't on no, I'm finna do this shit every day. I just let it go. Like, it came with the time.
Wait,
I
hold
ain't
on.
want no forced shit. I
What
was
are
going
you
with the
about to
flow
do?
with it. And then,
Wait a
I'm right here
minute.
now.
Hey, so do you remember what your,
What
what your
happened?
first recorded song
What
was?
happened?
That motherfucker about to break some down to go up his nose? Like you couldn't do this shit before camera, after camera? Like you gotta do it on the, that's crazy.
What you mean? That's why he said, hurry up, ask another question.
He already talking, dragging and slow and shit. He finna be really like, no, bro. Come on, let's go. Let's see how this goes.
Bloody family.
Okay.
With me and JB.
You shot a video to that and everything?
Yeah.
How did that do?
I got like 50,000 or something. It's a year old. That was the first video a year ago. So it's like, right now it's like 50 or some shit out there, 55. I don't know, something like that.
That bitch
Right.
right there, yeah.
And so from there, how did you gather the confidence to continue? What made you say, you know what, this what I'm finna do. I'm finna just be a rapper.
Once the people was fucking with it, it was bigger than the guys at that point, cause you know the guys might not run your shit. Both of them gonna tell me if that shit weak, cause I'm gonna tell them if that shit suck.
Wow.
But once I see other people was fucking with it, I'm
Look at
like,
this
oh,
nigga.
I bet we could do it.
Word.
Look, his nose already
Man,
itchy.
one of my favorite songs of yours is Niggas Be 12.
Niggas definitely be 12.
Sure. Don't fall in 6K.
I really like the beat.
And that shit old. That's a song that's gonna be a year old.
Right. It said 1 year ago on the YouTube, right?
What is he sniffing though?
So after listening to the song, a question that I got from
that
it
coke?
is, if you found out one of your homies told
it's a
something,
Percocet.
would you cut him off?
Yeah, you damn right.
Nigga sniffing Percocet?
Okay.
Why you ain't just
Now,
swallow
what
this
if
shit?
the situation ain't had nothing to do with you?
Look, his nose already
Don't matter,
fucking
I
bugging.
just told you both, cause what if it
Look,
did?
that nigga on the corner
and
like, I
you
know
would've
these
told
niggas
on me.
Dude, Vert?
You see how he push? He like, man, what the fuck?
That from it is,
Look,
found
look,
out
look.
one of your homies told
like,
something,
man,
would you cut him off?
I didn't even know this Vert.
Yeah, you damn right.
Okay. Now, what if the
That
situation
nigga right
ain't
here,
had nothing to do with you?
learn how. What's his
Don't
name?
matter, your ass
I
told
can't-
you both,
Q50,
cause what if
Q50,
it
he
did,
ready.
And I know your ass would've
He
told
rolled that
on
dollar
me.
so fucking
You
fast.
don't care who you tell on that shit, tell him.
Okay. Now,
Look,
see
look,
you
he
over there.
ready. Look, they took the
Getting
camera off
something
his
together.
ass.
About shit,
What the
just a
fuck?
little something. I ain't gotta pay this shit no attention.
Y'all doing it on camera.
We ain't never seen that on DJU TV before.
There's a lot of shit you ain't never seen.
What the fuck? Look. He like, yeah, now.
So what they call that
right?
right there?
Tony Montana.
That's cold.
Say hello to my little friend.
I don't think that was
Tony
cool.
Montana.
Yeah, he said
Man,
Tony
so-
Montana, but I don't think
So
he's.
how old were you when you first started fucking with Tony Montana?
I think they broke down.
Nah, that was cold. Cause you ain't
I
gonna,
think they broke down the first. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I just
a
see somebody.
Percocet is like a hard ass pill. The way he chopped it out, a card ain't gonna chop a Percocet like that. It had to be coke where when you push down on shit, it just breaks.
I'm trying my hardest to not say it's coke. That's cocaine. Yeah.
He said it, Tony Montana.
Tony
Look,
Montana.
that nigga in the corner vert over there like, y'all niggas tripping.
He's still looking.
He looking like, y'all really just did this shit? Look at the one in the corner, Q50. He already geek. And then he wanna go light some weed behind it.
Okay. So all this is brand new. This is a brand new life you living, Lil Jeff, because you 21 now. So I wonder what you was doing at 16.
That's why they be wilding out like that. They think they
Around
unkill.
that time,
You was doing the
that's
Soulja
when
Boy
I
and
was
shit.
trying to play basketball, but that's around the time I ain't make the varsity team. So at 16 was when I was realizing this shit real. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Cause you know after that point, it's like once you don't make that team, it's over. Cause you know
Now
your ass a
look,
week.
in all seriousness, man, I see a lot of guys, of course, smoking weed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Drinking lean. I see a lot of young niggas popping pills. But this the first time I seen some niggas chop some pills down and snort them.
Told you. I'm pretty sure it was superb.
They must already kind of
life.
broke it up.
What'd you say? I'm finna see a whole lot of new shit for the first time, huh?
Just gotta keep watching. We go
They must already had it kind of pre-chopped up, like crushed up, and they just
Uh,
finished it.
how does
you're
it
not
make
breaking
you
no
feel
perk
though?
like
Like,
that.
do it
Nah,
give you
probably,
superpowers?
'cause he
or
had
what?
it in that little thing.
I
Oh,
don't say
okay.
superpowers, but I do
Regular
feel
nigga.
good as right now, though. I can tell you that.
Is it better than sex?
Hell nah.
No.
That's what helped the sex.
Nigga,
They go
y'all
hand
don't
in
get
hand?
no pussy.
Only
Y'all
one
be
thing that's
together
better
every
than
day.
sex. Now, that right there go hand in hand with sex. That right there, now that shit feel like I was gonna do it.
Cause I know some people they get so high they don't want to have no sex. They good, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
regular shit. Yeah, that's normal. I get high, I gotta bust some.
type shit, right?
I like treatment. Sometimes I treat my bitch. Like, I don't even want to hit that tonight.
Go to sleep on some high
Yeah.
shit.
Perk 30 made me fuck this Yo, bitch don't understand.
But look, y'all not having no troubles to where y'all got to fuck around and go to rehab or nothing, right?
Hell nah. No. Hell nah.
Shit ain't that deep.
That's cluck ass shit.
I see you all that scratching your face.
I'm a functional cluck. I can function and shit. I can move and think and do
When you
shit.
itch your skin,
Yeah, my
yo, that just
everyday
feels so
life.
good.
All right, so let's talk about the real shit. Bloodhound Lil Jeff, right?
Right.
Why these folks on the internet make you out to be this monster?
I don't know for they ass fucked up in the head.
So look, I just watched. Shout out to SNTV, right? Street News TV.
What is that?
Let me cite my source. He
that's
made a
y'all.
video about you. It says Bloodhound Lil Jeff. Is he self-snitching or clout chasing? It's the video I watched today. And man, in the first 60 seconds of the video, he refers to you as an example of what not to do for the youth. He said, man, this guy right here, this is what y'all should not do. You know what I mean? And he kind of broke down, some stuff he found online. So where are these, type of rumors coming from?
The grapevine. That shit coming out ready.
What the
man.
fuck?
That's how you found me, right?
Yeah.
That
What you
shit gotta
doing?
stop.
Oh, just putting the water in there?
You definitely heavy on Reddit for sure.
What he about to do?
You get
It's an
posted on there like
ashtray right
almost
there.
every day. Damn, what's that?
That shit burning his nose.
Y'all went from snorting shit to pouring shit in your nose? Nah, I ain't
That
never
shit got
seen that.
stuck. I had to get in.
It was hot.
That's how you
I got
clean your
stuck.
shit.
I get it flow through
Oh
my
man, y'all should have stressed me out over here.
perk step for one-on-one.
Sorry, bro. I wasn't prepared for all this
It's the
AMF.
one-on-one class, man. I had to shit. It was the only way.
You should have just swallowed the
Damn.
shit.
Okay.
Nigga pour water down his nose, B.
I forgot my name.
Ah, shit. I
One
forgot
of the
what you was
fans
about to ask.
did leave a great comment, you know, stating that ever since I started listening to Lil Jeff, my academic GPA has increased.
He says what?
GPA has increased. He said he went from a 2.5 to a 3.5.
Yeah, I got good stay in school music.
Yeah, a lot of the kids really rocking with you. You know, you got a lot of charisma. Feel me?
Yeah.
So how far you trying to take
I
this
thought
rap
your
shit?
KD supposed to go up. This kid talking about
Until I
GPA.
get rich.
Vert ready to
Right.
go.
Any other upcoming artists from Chicago you want to work with or one man collabing with?
Hell nah. I could do this shit with me, can I? You think so?
For sure.
I know I could.
You and Vert.
Me and Fo now.
All of
Me and the guys.
We can do this shit.
Q50 say he ain't with that rap shit though.
Fuck that shit. It's the meal ticket. Niggas gotta play their role.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Nah, he
I
became
want to refer
the main
to
one.
one of the Instagram lives
crazy.
I caught of yours, right?
Man, they catch all them bitches.
You was in the cop, patting your hair like this. You man, I'm finna start taking niggas to killer school. I'm finna start
You
taking
gotta
niggas to
have
killer
two.
school.
You gotta have two to
You
get
gotta have at
accepted.
least 2 bodies.
I remember that.
I say, damn, this little nigga
That's
crazy.
at the minimum.
Hey, now I heard King Von say in one of his songs, "You not a killer unless you got 2 bodies."
Exactly. Now you get it.
Damn, so that's real.
Shit, real.
So if a nigga caught a body on some self-defense shit, he's not a killer.
Yeah, hell nah.
Shit, no,
You had to protect yourself.
Yeah,
you was scared for your life.
was
So if you didn't shoot that gun, your ass was gonna die.
I know-
And nigga be
look,
so
I know a
scared
lot
to
of
not
niggas-
die.
250
that they gonna
too
shoot
thick
out of
for them
fear. So
pants.
that was a scary ass.
I
don't need to put on no more tight
That
pants.
time came though, so you gotta respect
It
that.
Nigga,
depends
legs
on the
so thick.
situation though, but most times it be out some fear. I was scared for my life. Shit.
Pressure bust pipes.
For real. Ooh, that shit fucked up.
Yeah.
You think
You
Q50
gotta
got a
respect
body?
that shit though sometimes.
Yeah, it's like it be
What you
depend on the
mean?
situation.
No,
for real.
they be talking about Call of Duty.
Okay.
You didn't know that this whole time?
That's what he said.
They be playing Warzone.
That's what he said.
Majority of the time, that shit's scary.
So as a student in this school, like what would be requirements to pass?
I don't know. I ain't got my shit together for the class yet, for real.
You ain't make the syllabus yet?
Nah, people been texting me saying when it start though. I'm trying to see.
Some more people texting.
Yeah, for real. They said when, like how I get in that class. And I'm like, gotta even get my shit together first.
Nigga, geek and he
I
reaching
gotta
in his shoes.
enroll
Look,
people.
I'm
all
trying to
type
see
of
what he
shit.
trying to
You know what
grab
I'm
out
saying?
his
That's a lot of
socks.
work I gotta do. I'm gonna figure that shit out one day though.
Yeah, you gotta get the
You gonna know
curriculum.
when it's up, Travis. You gonna speak this shit. I ain't gonna have to tell you. You gonna know.
Yeah, you gotta get the curriculum together, bro.
Yeah, I'm working on that. Yeah, AML.
You think you'll have a lot of students lined up?
Hell yeah. I'm only taking 10 kids, bro. I got room for 10. Exactly 10.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, Lil Jeff. I feel like you can teach our youth something else, brother.
Nah, that's good shit. Self-defense skills, like you just said. You need to know this shit. It's really for a certain caliber. This ain't you can't be an average kid. So I'm saying, like, an average kid ain't even gonna want no partake in that shit for real. So they not. You see what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
And they gonna, sir. Yeah, come on, next question.
Well, the thing is, if a student graduates from this school, their future probably not looking too bright.
Wait, what you trying to say?
I'm saying there's only 2 places
So
they
my
can end up
future
being.
not looking bright.
I mean, I don't know if you
See what
graduate
I'm
from the school or
saying?
not. I don't know.
It's like, oh, man, just look. Is my future looking bright or not?
But I'm just saying, if you graduate from
Oh
a
my
killer
God.
school,
He didn't say my shit ain't looking bright.
no, you're a rapper, so your future looks very bright. But if a young man go to a killer school, you know,
Become a rapper and have a bright future. See, there you
Just
go,
get
big
some
up.
money and be wealthy.
Exactly, he could do a lot.
Yeah,
Listen, that shit come with
You
more.
gotta use
Listen,
this shit right.
it's a lot of shit
Finesse
behind the
streets.
scenes that I can't tell you, and that's why I'm trying to skip questions,
That's
cause I can't trying to come on. I'm trying to skip the question.
Right.
Get the fuck on from this shit.
Well, while you trying to skip the questions, I'm just trying to get a point across, right? It's only two places you end up either dead or in
I'm
jail.
trying to say it get better, but I can't get my point across. So that's why it's not fair. We gotta just skip questions.
Okay.
That's not fair, cause then you gonna get your point, and then I can't get my point.
Oh no.
I got more to say. It's just I can't. That makes sense. I can't see it.
For sure. Everything not for the internet, you know. And I definitely don't want to be too police.
That's what I'm gonna be teaching in school. That's.
Hey. So, okay, so you got this reputation, man. You got this crazy reputation.
Shit.
You feel me? How do you move through Chicago? Do you feel like you probably got a target on your back?
Hell nah, these niggas scared, man. I'm outside every day. They ass ducking. I never see people on live dropping my low, showing their ass where I'm at.
We be outside every day.
I be from up everywhere you could think of.
So the hood y'all from is called Drill City?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What exactly? What blocks are Drill City?
79th and Maryland.
Cottage.
To pinpoint you from right there all the way down to
And the
about
other side of
Dobson.
Cottage.
We run
that's
our shit in
too.
our
Cottage Road to Dobson.
Okay.
And all the way to state, nigga. That's our shit too.
Okay.
We run all that
The
shit.
whole 79th, that's all.
They was doing like one of them street takeovers over there on 79th and Cottage not too long ago,
I
right?
ain't know.
tried
That
to
was
drive
some
and
weird shit, cause I ain't
He tried-
never
nah, he-
seen.
he tried
I
to
know
drive
they
and
don't know. That shit fucking my head up.
Yeah, that shit. That what time? That was like late as hell. That was.
Yeah.
That's raw as hell to be doing my dig.
And they just closed that liquor store right there on
that bitch
79th
back
and
open.
Cottage.
They closed that store.
Yeah.
Damn.
The one that's been sitting right there our whole life.
They
Yeah, they
closed
closed,
Happy's.
Yeah.
What the
Happy.
fuck? Bitches open. How the fuck they closed Happy's?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Cause that's like
I
they
was
said
just
that's
right
like,
there shooting the video.
that's what I'm saying. They said that's like one of the most dangerous intersections in Chicago
Hell
now.
nah, folks.
79th and Cottage.
Right there.
Where we be at every day?
Oh, drink.
Where do I be at every day?
Where we be
I
at every
don't
day?
Oh yeah, that's where y'all be at. Yeah.
I don't be right there. Shit.
Look, they tell everybody what it be.
That's
at.
y'all hood for sure.
Yeah, I gotta talk to them about that. I gotta do some research. I gotta see what the fuck going on.
Y'all gotta go holler at the mayor.
I gotta do some research.
Lil Jeff for bail.
So look, Lil Jeff, another thing I picked up online from your social media activity is you be having a lot of watches.
You see this shit? Man, this just, come on.
Where you be getting all these fly watches from?
Niggas, sucker ass niggas that's sweet.
Okay.
Free 99.
Some free shit, they be giving them to me, really. They just be letting them keep them type shit. They put them on, I just keep them.
They be friendly as hell.
Word. I see he's still on
They
your
let
wrist,
me
right?
have them, bro.
So it was a situation where a guy tried to get high and he lost his watch
Nah, what time? Where you read that shit at?
on Reddit.
Yeah, they is. Some of that shit, I tell you.
Oh no, but they picked it up off your video. You said the
Nah.
nigga tried to get a $10 whatever y'all
You
call
talking
it.
about that shit. I thought you was saying I was trying to get high. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man.
What shit about now?
Yeah, that wasn't about shit for real.
Word.
He let me see this bitch.
He ain't never
I'm
actually
really
returned.
borrowing it right now.
I'm about to say he never
Yeah, I'm
actually.
gonna give it back soon. I just borrowed it. Give it my friend.
Hey, so you ever thought about like going to buy your own?
I gotta do that for. I got my own shit. Well, it was like it's both of ours. And then we got another one. And then it's another one, but it's not here right now. One of the other guys got that. And then we got. Man, you be seeing that shit.
Chains all day,
Yeah.
just like a slave.
So they robbing niggas for jewelry.
Have someone ever tried to take like some of your belongings from you?
Now listen, I ain't gonna lie. A nigga did run off on me before. I will tell you that.
Oh, I know what he talking
Niggas
about.
did what they did.
Ain't them two niggas?
What, he zeroed you on the move or something?
Yeah, basically.
That happens to the
gave
best
me
of
my
us,
hand.
brother. We know I've been finesse.
Yeah, his ass ran off and it wasn't about shit.
We didn't all been finesse, bro.
It was a little shit.
That's what comes with the streets.
Shit wasn't about nothing at all. I'm talking about at all.
Yeah, I feel like that ain't nothing. Like I feel
Hell
like
no,
you
that's
can't even
bitch
count that
ass
as
shit.
an L. I mean, you can count it as an L, but you just charge that shit
That
to the
shit
game.
scary, ain't it? Like, what I'm gonna do about scary shit?
Charge to the game.
Shit ain't
That's
about
all.
nothing, folks.
They lied.
Yeah,
Talk
I
about
just
y'all
took my
taking
L
in.
and moved on.
Yeah, I bet
Said,
you
"Fuck
did.
it."
Yeah.
Did you see the video of them niggas? I got the video
But
too.
did that turn you to like some type of monster on some shit like, man, these niggas?
Nah,
They been fuck these niggas.
it been these niggas. That just made me watch these niggas.
That nigga is a blunt hogger.
Right.
He a blood hogger.
So
Yeah,
what
nigga ain't passed the
situation
blunt
has
not one
occurred in your
time.
life
He
that
keep
made
acting like he
fuck
trying to
these
light
niggas?
it up.
I told you, nigga ran off on me.
Don't do shit.
Nigga, that's what I just asked.
For that, like you said, it's been fucking.
It been these niggas. I ain't gonna lie, my homie dad, that's on my face. She was right here.
Z-Money?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was super these niggas after that. Fuck everybody after that.
Okay, I see Z-Money on his face as well. Y'all share the same tattoo.
Know that.
So this definitely had to be somebody that meant a lot to both of y'all. How long ago was his passing?
May, what was that last May?
Yeah.
January, March, April, May.
So about a year
That
now?
shit was a year ago. Yeah.
Nigga so high he can't even remember
No,
where he
March.
left off.
Yeah, March. Yeah, that was March. Last March.
Yeah. It been a year.
And how did this death affect your mentality, brother?
These niggas, man. Niggas. All I see is red.
So do you do the drugs to like cope with some of the things you've been through?
I just like getting high. That ain't about shit. I just like getting high.
So recreational use.
I just like having fun, fuck. That shit fun.
What other drugs do you do?
That type of question, bro.
Cha-cha slide.
What that mean? All
I
of
be
them?
cha-cha sliding and shit.
That nigga don't
I
pass
be
the blunt
driving
for
down
shit.
South Avenue a lot.
Vert trying to wait on the blunt and the shit never came down.
I pop perk. Well, I don't pop perks, but
Drink.
I do ecstasy.
So you don't pop perks, but you snort 'em.
I sniffed the X before too.
Okay.
I do Xan sometimes, but that shit fuck with my memory, so
That shit make your gold, bro.
I don't really. I be like chill on that shit sometimes.
I'll tell that shit.
And then I cha-cha slide some more, and then that's it.
Hey, y'all gotta chill on all that shit, man.
Nah, man, that shit.
I know y'all grown. I ain't y'all daddy. But I ain't even finna sit here and act like that shit cool. Man.
We open the aisle.
Y'all gotta, you know,
You're a real nigga for that.
just tighten up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
We tight on for sure.
hey, nah, for real, Lil Jeff, you hear me? Cause you got a lot of potential, bro.
Like I am tight on what you. I'm not loose out here, bro. I got my shit together, man. You just hear bad shit, and it sound like you believe in it, bro.
Man, cause
I'm
hey, look,
saying.
I used to DJ for Vaughn, right?
The people
And they used to say all type of crazy shit about him.
See what I'm saying? So you should be used to this shit.
All that shit was true.
Hell no.
So let me ask you though. You know, we getting out of here shortly, right? You've been dropping a lot of videos. You locked in with AMF. Shout out to AMF.
That's my boy right there. AMF. You ain't sure with AMF, yo.
You said every time he
fucking
did this
goofy.
damn
You
shit.
know that.
I know I done heard that 100 times with the
That's
last
all right,
2
yeah.
days.
Dude, he just now passed
You know that
it
was him?
Told you
at the end of the
he
interview.
a blunt hogger, bro.
Nah, I ain't know who.
Do not give Q50.
That's what's up.
Do not give Q50 the blunt. That motherfucker acting like for some reason it just won't light. He done lit it 100 fucking times. Vert at the end like, damn, nigga still got the blunt.
Yo, he been lighting it for 20 minutes.
Vert, you gonna have to start bringing your own weed so you can light your shit and not have to wait on them niggas, bro. That nigga, how long he been?
Okay, so
Look at the blunt. It was longer than that. Look at Vert. Vert like, okay, I'm next.
All this entertainment purposes.
Like, he'll get on my
Just
fucking
tap it for the
nerves.
neck, right?
Pass the blunt, nigga.
Even
Which
still,
weed is?
don't you feel like that type of energy might bring forth, you know what I'm saying, negative energy upon yourself?
Nah.
Like the negative, like the energy you putting out, like onto the internet and stuff. Don't you think
Hell
that?
nah.
Okay.
I don't believe in shit like that. No bad luck and karma and dumb shit. That shit not real.
Right.
That shit not real.
So what's the main point Bloodhound Lil Jeff want to get across to the people? Like, who is Bloodhound Lil Jeff and why is he so popular right
I'm a
now?
nigga that y'all need to stay out my way. When y'all see me, don't even say shit to me, cause I don't know what the you might be on. There's too much shit going on out here. I don't know what your intentions is. So I'm ready to tell y'all out and stay out my way. That's all I gotta tell the people, man. Cause the people be on bullshit. See, they saying all this fucked up shit. They got your head with that shit. That shit fucked up. y'all, fuck y'all.
What you say? They got DJU fried, huh? So are you dropping a mixtape soon?
Yep. Although I probably on my birthday.
When your birthday?
In 2 months.
In July. So that make you a Cancer? Any labels been reaching out to you for any offers? What you telling them? How much they got to come for Lil Jeff?
Nigga. They know. I be telling them. They know. I talk to them and tell them.
Yeah.
I ain't going for no fuck shit. Just know that.
150 shit like that.
Right.
They talk to me though. They know. They know I be telling.
Like you already
So
too thick for
do
them
you got
jeans,
any
and then look
picks
how you
in like
say it.
the rap beef between Drake and Kendrick Lamar?
Drake and Kendrick Lamar, fuck. Ain't got shit to do with what I got going on.
Right.
What that gonna do for me worrying about Drake and Kendrick? They already rich. I'm trying to get there.
No, I was just asking because everybody was just talking
That shit
about
not
it, you
gonna
know.
do nothing for my life.
That shit real.
I mean, everybody beefing right now. You know, you got Game, Rick Ross, Suki Hana, JT.
See what I'm saying?
Y'all watch basketball though? You
Hell
Got somebody-
yeah, I love basketball.
so who you got to win it all coming up?
Bloodhound.
Anthony Edwards.
The Timberwolves?
Oh, let me
That's
see.
Michael
Timberwolves
Jordan.
Oh, some real
That's
shit.
Michael Jordan.
The Timberwolves are OKC.
I was gonna say, I don't know, but I feel like the Knicks ass might win.
Nigga scratching his nuts. Look at that. They doing all
nigga
types
got
of shit,
fake,
and then he better not touch the blunt after
They
that.
had
Jalen
smoke right
Brunson.
now.
Look,
so
nigga scratching his little
They
nuts.
been winning.
Ain't they won? They just won.
They won.
Hey, so look, everybody here born and raised in Chicago, correct? So, Lil Jeff, a serious question I want to ask as we get ready to close, brother. How can we make Chicago a better
He
place?
missed the blunt.
You can't.
He missed it.
This shit fucked up.
Look, he like, where the fuck the blunt go?
Yeah, that's
You
what-
missed
that's
it,
happening.
homie.
If you-
That shit went
if you
right
do
back. Did you
now,
see it?
man,
He
just
looked
be-
away for a real quick second. That bitch went
That's
back
it.
to the
Just
other
stay in your
end.
own lane. That's all you could do. But it's fucked up. I ain't this shit fucked up.
Just stay out these.
You just gotta get the fuck on. If you can move, go ahead and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I know you aspire to move one day once you
You know,
no?
I ain't ducking my shit, boy.
Then you wanna stay?
I love the records.
You
boy.
ain't getting that blunt back.
I'm gonna move one day though, but not right now.
Yeah.
I got shit going on.
That's why I say once you know, develop yourself as the superstar rapper you becoming, you gonna be ready to, you know what I'm saying, move
Yeah,
on.
I ain't there yet though. We talking about in the future though. Yeah, one day. That's it right now.
Well, you see yourself 5 years from now, bro.
Rich as fuck. 5 years a long ass time.
That shit'll come by fast. Trust me.
What? It will, so I said, I don't yeah.
We gonna be rich as hell for 5 years.
That's why I ask now. You know, a 5-year plan. That's a thing.
I'm glad that
You
they
know,
feel like they're gonna be rich
Create a
as fuck.
5-year
They're
plan,
not even
especially
thinking
like when
about.
you in your 20s. You know what I'm
They're
saying?
not even. They thinking about being rich as fuck, right? But they ain't even thinking about, are we even gonna survive to see 5 years with the shit we got going on, the lifestyle we living. Good way to think about it, guys.
Cause they finna win it all.
Well,
Saying
I feel like
One
my
down.
asked me when I was in school and now
That's
he
what
said
I'm
he gonna be
saying.
rich as fuck. He ain't even
I
alive.
I'm
knew
at
about that
shit.
quick as
Basketball player.
NBA.
Damn.
9 years when I was 19 motherfucker in the NBA. First
man, it
grade.
ain't never too late to plan, bro.
Hey, we in the NBA. I
Y'all
made
not.
it.
It ain't
Man,
never
I
too.
look like
It
it's
ain't
stuck
never
by
too
his
late to
ear, bro.
progress. You feel me?
Made it.
Progression doesn't have an age limit. But man, Lil Jeff, it's definitely been a blessing talking with you tonight, man. Reddit's favorite Chirac Savage at this point.
Hey, the nigga out the Chiracology, whatever, you know what the page I'm talking about? Chiracology.
Chiracology.
He
Right.
texts me on Instagram like, woo, I run that page. Like, man, they be tweaking out like they be going every day it's something about you. He like, I stopped doing interviews, but he was saying basically like who he used to do shit for and all that. He like, if I ever start back, like he's not he gonna start back, but if he ever do, he want me to be first on that bitch.
Yeah.
On some ready shit.
Yeah, they crazy for you over there, brother. You like, you like the hot topic. So, any
Why he
shout-outs or
always
closing
looking
remarks
like
you would to
looking
leave
at
the
Q50 like what he got going on?
Man, y'all, man. Man, gang shit. Hold on, let me do a redo. What you say, still?
He said, "Let me do
Stay
a
in school,
redo."
yeah, come on, redo. I'm still saying y'all though, cause I don't put them AB on some bullshit. Come on, you ready? I can redo it.
Shit, it's rolling, brother. You ain't even. They
Y'all
heard you.
just stay in school. That's it, that's all. Stay in school. But fuck everybody else. Except for the people that need to stay in school.
Well, there y'all have it, man.
He tall as
DJU,
hell.
Bloodhound Lil Jeff. Can everybody stay in school?
Fuck the ops. Them niggas bitches.
Hey, shout out to Word to Production. Shout out AMF Visuals. You can take them whoops home with you, brother. Damn. Damn.
Why he did? Damn.
They standing over the whoops. I did not even see this part.
Why did they do that?
I think FYBJ made GD.
Damn, you were waiting for the interview to be over to do the whoop.
I ain't gonna lie,
Hey.
they stood over the whoops. I ain't gonna lie.
Dog, he poured it out
murdered
first
me.
and stood over it.
I ain't gonna lie, he dumb disrespectful. I ain't
Can
gonna lie.
everybody stay in school?
I ain't gonna lie, that's dumb disrespectful. For no reason.
Hey,
though.
shout out to Word to
Yeah,
Production.
you could have
Like
just
the
left it
whoops
alone.
out of nowhere, like the whoops.
Look.
You can take them whoops home with you,
The
brother.
whoops though.
Damn.
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 This is when he started standing over him. I'm like, nah, kid said. Look.
Damn.
Yo.
Damn, boy, these jits is crazy. Let's start there, like J-Man would have say. The whoops be whooping.
Let's start there.
Let's start there. Let's make this clear right now. So, you was gonna take the whoops, pour the whoops on the floor, and start whooping on it. Let's start there just to be clear, little nigga. Oh, J-Man, if he see that shit, he probably already seen it. That shit gonna be crazy.
I gotta do my homework.
That was
on
crazy.
Want y'all motherfuckers to subscribe to Foreign TVO. Don't give a fuck. Better subscribe, motherfucker. If not, security gonna get your ass. Pup.